menus where it says, "Do you want to upload?" I think you hit yes and tried it to see if it would do anything.
Yeah.
A tunnel in the ocean.
Yep. Turns out we were shot down over Fukuoka, Japan. There's a service tunnel here that should be free of enemies. Once we make it through, we'll infiltrate a floating air fortress. According to the database, a few ships are docked there. If we can get to one of those ships, we'll be home free.
And you're sure there are no enemies down here?
Positive. Why would enemies hang out in a water tunnel? Finally, there's the entrance.
Oh, that's right, a water level.
Yeah, now remember what he said, there was supposed to be no enemies here. What's the whole point of a whole water tunnel when we know that a lot of these creatures are water crustaceans?
False sense of security, that's all it is, Roy, just a false sense of security.
But yeah, not only were there creatures, it was also those guys also shooting us down as well. So there was actually no security here.
Technically no security, yes, but just a lot of creatures. And manta rays.
Yeah. So maybe it was actually supposed to be like no threats from like the opposing forces that were not these keepers.
Yeah.
And luckily enough, it starts off being easy at first, but I do know it gets a little more hectic the more we go through.
Yeah.
Like some of these fishes, we didn't even need to shoot at. They were just swimming, minding their own business.
Yeah.
We were just doing it for the points.
Pretty much.
But yeah, after the first checkpoint, we now got these guys. So yeah, never mind. They absolutely knew that we were here.
Oh, yeah. They're not stupid.
I think it's like, they're just surfing through the tunnel, so they've done this before, and honestly, that seems like a fun thing to do, is just go surfing through a tunnel.
Oh, yeah, nothing says surfing USA like surfing in a tunnel.
Of course, it does remind me of like those Sonic levels, or even like those levels from Jak 2 and Jak 3, where you're just constantly going through. We do go out of the tunnel temporarily. And we have this little guy who's going to be a pain through the whole level.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, I don't even know if us shooting at it even did any damage to it.
I think they were literally just like, hey, let's see if this will do anything, kind of thing.
Yeah. I don't even know if that was like the same thing that we were shooting at, so there is also that into the factor as well. Also, this level does take a while, so I know that while we were at Reconnect, there was a lot of other people that did some like reflections on the whole convention. We never really did any reflections on that. Honestly, that convention was a fun thing, and basically, it was a fun trip for me to go through.
Oh, 100%. Like, it was honestly so much fun. Met so many new people. Had real conversations about like about stuff like that I was actually very happy to go because it gave me a chance. Because in Canada, there aren't many, well, where I am anyway, there aren't very many Kingdom Hearts fans or like stuff like that. So I haven't been really able to like gush about Kingdom Hearts and everything like that. But like going to a convention like that was so happy for me because I can finally be able to like talk to people about Kingdom Hearts, gush how much I like about the series, and I met I met so many new people and made so many new friends and made so many good connections that I still talk to a lot of people that I met from Reconnect.
Yeah, I do know it's like it's a part of Key's little days multiplayer content, so
Oh yeah, that's right.
I was actually just having fun. And the thing is, like, the one thing we realized was, oh, you can hit each other in multiplayer. Why is there friendly fire turned on?
And then for me, I did the costume contest, and I was Kingdom Hearts 1 Kyrie, and I met a lot of the cosplayers, and two of them I still talk to, and they're just probably the best people that I could ever truly talk to because they're just like everyone at the convention was super super nice, but it was nice being able to like talk to other people and like make make those connections, be like, hey, see you next reconnect, or hey, next time you're here, let's meet up and like talk and like stuff like that.
At this point in time, I don't know when the next reconnect is because I do know it does cost money and it does take a plan just
Yeah.
kind of like a venue
So-
just for the event. So
Yeah, so it probably won't be for another few years, but I was actually talking to some of the cosplayers, and we're gonna be doing a group cosplay, and then I was actually going to be doing setting up my own little shop and everything like that. And spoiler alert for that one, I'm gonna be cosplaying as a Moogle. And like
Moogle?
standing a Moogle.
I
Like
thought you were all doing like the whole plan thing.
so that's our group thing, but I'm also gonna be having a separate one where I set up a synthesis shop and sell like rings and bangles and like stuff like that. Yeah. So like we're good. So we already have, I think we have 4 or 5 out of the 7. So probably we're not gonna like do like I want to start making my costume probably. I don't think I'm gonna be doing it next year because I'm going to be moving. So I need to figure that out first, and then once I get settled, I'll go from there. But yeah, I'm gonna be making my own costume. I have designs. I've made a design and like everything.
And I will say, like, with that trip, it was very well needed for me because, honestly, I needed to go out there and, how the kids would say, touch grass. It was a fun
Yeah.
event that I started to go back to other cons. It was something I needed to start doing again. And I've been finding more cons to go to within my own state.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, unfortunately, Canada doesn't have much of that. So,
I do know
again,
that-
probably.
I do know
Sorry,
that
go
Canada does have some conventions. It's just they're more the expensive ones.
Yeah, there was the Fan Expo, but that was in August, and I literally came back from breaking out, and I was broke, so I couldn't. So I literally couldn't go to that. But I want to start going to more cosplay conventions because I like doing that. So
Actually, we might as well talk about like one thing with Reconnect. Essentially getting there and then and a lot of people just trying to get back home. I don't know
Oh
what was
my
up with the
God.
airport that weekend, but they dropped the ball that weekend.
no, Spirit Airlines dropped the ball that weekend. Oh, fun fact. My luggage, my big suitcase was left in Denver.
Did you ever get that suitcase back?
Yeah, 2 days later.
So here's the thing: is like I know that I had a different airline as well, So it was like a bunch of airlines that were just messing up that weekend. But for me, it was like they had to delay my flight by an hour. And the thing is, I had a connecting flight. So because they delayed it by an hour, I missed my connecting flight. So I was like trying to figure out how am I getting to this event. I told the desk agent, saying, I don't care how much I have to pay. I just need to get that seat to Denver. They were very understanding and just gave me the seat instead of me just paying for it.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, going home was very easy for me because the delay for like connecting flights was like about 3 hours, so I didn't have to worry about much anything. But I know for a fact that others were like, their flights got delayed by a lot of time.
Yeah, like 10 hours, 11 hours. Like, I felt so bad for some of the people that had to travel so far.
Oh, and then be like another person from Wisconsin. They told me instead of taking a flight, they basically drove all the way down there. So it's like, okay.
That probably would have been cheaper.
Oh yeah. Well, depends on how you view it. Because for me, flying down there was actually a lot cheaper for me than just driving down there. And that was back when I had a different car.
Oh, okay. No, but like everybody, reconnect, the front desk agents, everybody there was so incredibly friendly. They were so nice. They were so pleasant.
Also, it looks like we're at another mini boss here. I know we tried to talk over a lot of the things. Like, we finally took care of those eels, and now we have this, like, giant war mech thing.
Yeah. Wasn't exactly hard.
Oh yeah, it was a very simple pattern. We just had to take out the turrets.
M5 Barracuda was this. This thing was called M5 Barracuda. No, but like a lot of these bosses, we didn't really care about the name.
Yeah.
We were really just trying to like beat the level.
Now, at this point, I think we both just focused on that because we knew that was where we needed to do the damage.
Yeah. Yeah, then at this point, I'm really just shooting at anything.
Yeah, I was just looking at the lasers and just realized, oh, I need to start dodging. Because there was no way to find a weak point while all that blaring light is there.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this was one of the bosses that was like, okay, can you turn down the light, please? Oh, no, because I think we were like, okay, find the weak spot and just keep firing.
Yep. I think we did eventually found the weak spot, but it was just because those lasers were so bright, it was hard to just keep an eye on it.
Yeah.
And luckily this boss easily goes down as well.
Yeah.
First we get some coins.
Yeah, I think we were very happy that we got that health pack, because I think we were down to 12.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this was a very long level to just go through because I think we just kind of lost track of time at this point. I think this was actually at the end of the level
I think
here.
this was the, yeah. This was the last part of the level, I think.
Yeah.
Oh god, I remember this.
Yeah, we had to deal with a keeper here. What was this thing called?
Come on, what's the name?
Actually, I don't think it actually had a name. We were just trying to blow it up.
Yeah. I don't think this was a boss. I think this was really just an obstacle.
Yep. Yeah, it does pull out current to shoot at ya, but nothing really too threatening to really dodge out of the way.
Yeah.
Of course, once you get the top layer done, then the next layer starts moving.
Oh yeah, the fire.
Yep, a lot of fire, and now, honestly, it was still easy to dodge. I just forgot that I could easily move because none of it was really touching me. me.
Yeah.
Like, I was, like, literally waiting for it to just...
Turn, literally just waiting for it to, like, turn around so we could get
Yep.
to the, Oh, yeah, and then we were like, hey, you can land on that. But I think those are mines right there.
I have no idea what that is. Yeah, those were mine.
Oh, yeah, they were mines. I thought so. I thought so.
Yeah, I decided to do a proof of concept to figure out what they were.
Yeah. I think I was literally just trying to find the, yeah. I think I was really trying to find where the, gun is and just, like, I nearly kept shooting it up. Yeah, that's what I was shooting at. Up top, that's right. I was literally waiting for it to, like, completely turn counterclockwise so I could get to it. But it was really taking forever.
Honestly, I forget what we were trying to shoot at here.
It was the green thing on top. Because I think at this point I was telling you, hey Roy, can you move? Because there were like so many other platforms. I was like, hey Roy, can you move so I can get to this, please? There we go.
And that did take care of that boss.
Yeah, and I think this was the end.
No, there was a boss before this. Well,
After this?
Yeah.
So I was wrong about the tunnel. How'd they know we'd use it? And then this machine attacks us? Something's fishy. You know, I bet the Nebulox are behind this.
Yeah. Hey, Isa, do you know why they're hunting me? Is it because I don't belong here?
Sort of. I think it's because you're not a real human.
What is human?
Humanity is hard to define. But we have a head with 2 ears and 2 eyes.
And a nose and a mouth?
Yep.
And a body with 2 arms?
That's right.
And 2 legs, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh, and a tail.
Sure. We don't have tails.
Oh, how cute. Look at you, giggling with the target you were sent here to kill. Tell me, my friend, why haven't you completed your task?
Because I changed my mind.
So, you defy the will of the creators.
I don't give a damn about the creators or their will.
Letting that creature live could destroy our entire universe. End her life. Turn your gun on that demon. You missed me.
I just realized he has a little hat. Oh yes, this part. I remember this one.
That was some stunt you pulled back there. But resistance will only delay the inevitable. I see you've made your choice. Unfortunately, I can't very well return to command empty-handed. Come now. Allow me to show you the true meaning of pain.
No, say hello to the second commander. His name decided to go on screen. I think I tried to do like some reflection on the shot that he was trying to do.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it was working. Oh, yeah, I remember this guy. He turns into the gigantic manta ray.
Armin Ritter. So, yeah, he had like a lot of forms, but essentially one of us had to focus on the spears. The other one focused on the eye. I decided to focus on the spears because I thought that they were going to do a massive amount of damage to me. Also, there was like a random missile that we both didn't even realize that was there.
Because I think I was focusing more on the eye, and then if like you needed help, I'll like go away from the eye, help you, and then.
But yeah, it was more or less just like a lot of frenzy fire here because once we got this form down, we had to shoot as much of this down as possible. I don't know why it started flashing, but
No, because I thought because I think you thought that the melee would help a little bit better, which it did. Don't get me wrong.
But yeah, now he takes a different form here. Being whatever the seahorse thing is.
Oh, what's that Pokemon's name? The poison dragon type.
Brigalogy?
Yeah, it kind of looks like Dragology.
I can see it.
I think I was really trying to figure out, hey, like what is its weak point because I'm hitting. Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
So,
I was shooting those like blue orbs because I noticed that they were providing the barrier.
Yeah, I think I was also trying to shoot at it, but I'm like, you know what? Let's do something else.
Yeah, at this point I was just trying to stop the lasers from overwhelming, and when I noticed that the barrier went back up, I had to change from that. But essentially, took down this form very fast as well. Actually, this boss was actually this little commander was actually a lot easier than the first boss.
And this commander was way easier than all the other ones coming up.
And of course, you're now just dodging these like purple bomb things. I think I was just trying to shoot those like blue orbs just so I could just had left to dodge.
Yeah.
Then we had to like shoot more of this down. I think we were like getting close to beating him. And I think this is his last form.
Yes, I think yes,
Yeah,
because
this
this was
is where-
the dolphin, yeah,
Yeah.
shark dolphin, whatever you want to call it.
So it's pretty easy to take out because it was only 1,000, but we literally had to start dodging these rings and
Sorry,
such.
give me 1 second. Sorry, for some reason music started playing on my computer and I don't know why.
But yeah, it seems like they were just like jumping the hoops, so I realized, oh, I need to start doing that. Then we had to figure out which one was the real one and which one was the fake one.
Yeah.
Of course, they started bouncing balls of black orbs around.
Yeah, but I think at some point we kind of figured out how to like know which one was the fake and which one was the real one.
Oh yeah, I was like reflecting the orbs back at the dolphin.
Yeah.
Which actually took out one of them, surprisingly, I think. Nope, that... Yeah, you dodge 4 of them and then you have to get out of the way for the 5th one and get some side damage in.
Yeah. Because every time he jumped out, we had to quickly do as much damage as possible. Yeah, because I think you were also doing the charge shots too to try and get as much damage as possible.
Yeah. And then we were just trying to get the last of the orbs here before he decided to resurrect.
Yeah, and I think we got him.
Yep.
Yeah, at the buzzer too.
Yep.
Okay. Impressive. You're much more powerful than I thought. Issa, we've established a base at the planet's energy hub. A mountain in Japan that towers above all else. Escape is impossible. Bring us her head when you realize that.
A mountain in Japan? Mount Fuji?
Issa.
Just a little farther to the air fortress. Let's head out.
Oh yeah, that's at the air fortress. I remember that one.
Yep.
6 or something. That was a long stage. What was that, like 3 bosses?
4.